Hello, I'm Dr. Tiffany Anderson, the Superintendent of Topeka Public Schools, here to congratulate all of our scholars on such an outstanding achievement. It is our mini graduation ceremony, the first ever that we've ever had. Wow, you've been through so much. And to know that all of you have completed your graduation requirements early, this deserves a celebration. So normally I'd be on stage shaking hands and giving hugs, and we can't do that. But what we can do is to say congratulations. What we can do is to acknowledge this amazing achievement. What we can do is to uplift you in front of all others and tell you to keep marching on. I want to stop for just a moment and acknowledge my leadership team members. My leadership team members include the Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Robbins, the Associate Superintendent, Dr. Hackett, the Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Billy Wallace, the Chief Information Officer, Mr. Scott Gowan, the General Director for Demographics, Dr. Aaron Kipp, the Director of Instructional Services, who handles all of the communications areas as well, Dr. Aaron Gray, and our school board attorney, Ms. Lori Coe. I thank them for their support to me and to you to do all the background work to get us through quite a challenging year. So as we look ahead, students, I want to take this time to congratulate all of our students. Whether you are a Charger or a Trojan or a Scott or a Hope Streeter or a Cap City student or Avondale West, collectively, you have shown that there is no challenge that you can't overcome. Collectively, you have shown everything from having some of the highest ACT scores, with many students this year having over 30, to showing that you can accomplish many great things on the basketball court and on the field, even with a mask on. You've shown that you can be acknowledged nationally at the JAG ceremony, as Chris Shayla was, our Topeka High student. You've demonstrated service above self, as some of our seniors have collected masks for students within our schools. They've served meals on parking lots on weekends. They've helped the community in some pretty amazing ways. You've shown that we are Topeka. It's not one school that makes up Topeka or one student, but we all make up Topeka Public Schools. We pride ourselves on the diversity that we have within our district, and you make that up. So we know that in February, we have students that are going straight to the military and start boot camp within the next week. Congratulations, and thank you for your service. We know that we have students that have already started college early. Congratulations, we are so proud of you as well as you start off in that next post-secondary experience. And we have students that have already accepted jobs and are starting in those already as we speak this week and next week. We want to pay a special thank you both to Advisors Excel, who's helped with several students getting their college credits earned over the course of this year, and Stormont Vale Health, that has hired and supported 40 students in getting their CNA license at TCALC. You see, whether you're a TCALC student or a high school student at any one of our high schools, you are someone that's demonstrated to the community what service above self looks like. We are Topeka strong. So I say to you today, march on. Allow this pandemic and this challenging year to be a reminder that nothing can get in your way and stop you. Allow this year to be a reminder that you come from a family of people that believe in service above self. Let that be the fuel that takes you to the next level. Our mission, I always start with students first, is to engage, prepare, and inspire yourselves and people for a lifetime. So students, congratulations. Engage, prepare, and inspire others for a lifetime of excellence. Congratulations, scholars.
As we gather today, apart from each other, I am thinking about this community, the students we are recognizing, and the people who have contributed to this milestone in our graduates' lives. The gatherings and collaborations and networks of folks who aren't in one room or in one building or on one stage today, but have been gathered for years, helping us get to this day and are huddled around us now at this moment, celebrating. I represent one part of that community, the Topeka Public Schools Board of Education. Our school board is with you today. We captured their pictures before we had to social distance. On the back left is Dr. Richard Bonebrake, then is Dr. Michael Morrison. Next to Michael is Mr. Lalo Munoz, then Mrs. Sue Boley, and on the far top right is Mrs. Melanie Stewart Campbell. On the front row, sitting on the right of Dr. Anderson, is Reverend John Williams, who serves as our board vice president. I'm the bald guy on the front left. We are here with many others in the Topeka community, this group of people educating, coaching, supporting, developing, feeding, listening to, and cleaning up after our graduates. The families, friends, teachers, coaches, administrators. The audience is large, it's far and wide. This group has been guiding us all to this day. Today, I hope you will think of what you have gained, of the community you have created, and look ahead to the community you will build, the connections you will create, the differences you will make. Your rearview mirror is small, just a few inches across. A few memories will linger. Your windshield is larger, your view ahead is wide and deep and broad and bright. Congratulations, graduates. Enjoy that view.
Welcome to the Topeka West High School mid-year commencement celebration. I am Colin Cathy, principal at Topeka West High School. Seniors, you have endured and overcome many obstacles in the past year, including navigating a pandemic. And now you're here to complete your next journey, which is to cross the stage as a high school graduate. I am so very proud of the many accomplishments that you have made during your time here at Topeka West High School, and excited to see what your future has in store for you. I know that you've received a phenomenal education from Topeka Public Schools and Topeka West. With the education you have received from the outstanding staff at Topeka West High School, your options are limitless and you can do anything you want. We also know that our graduates from Topeka West High School outperform the average student in post-secondary school and have every confidence that you will continue with this strong tradition. Congratulations and best of luck with your future endeavors. I hope each of you finds success and happiness in all that you do.